Let me explain to you like a certain part of wickedness that you have to understand and that you have to know that is wicked. Wickedness is when a person can't get to you, when they can't use, abuse, and confuse you, when they can no longer dominate you, when they can no longer control you. What they will do is they will try to attack your children. They will use your children against you, right? Especially if they have more influence. Your children now, listen now, no one should have more influence over your children than you do. But we all know we have these people that are wicked, that are evil. And what they would do is they would appeal to your child's flesh, right? They don't care about your child. They will appeal to your child's flesh, and their flesh is what they want. They would appeal to your child's flesh, meaning the things that's not good for your child, that your child wants. The evil and wicked person will appeal to that. They would come in as if they're a person to be there for them. Because what these people would do is, these people would go against the teachings you're trying to teach your children. They would go against everything you're trying to instill in your children to gain favor over your child. They know that you are strict, that you have a set of principles, and that you have certain beliefs that you believe in. And what these people would do, I call them wicked, and they are wicked, regardless of how a person wants to describe it, because anyone that goes against the beliefs of the parents, how the parents try to raise their children, and it's nothing harmful, right? It's nothing harmful about what the parent is teaching their children. Try to instill good morals and values in them so they can have a successful life, right? Because we have to understand our lifestyle, right? The way we live our life is what we will experience in life, right? So for me, I was trying to teach my children the right things to do, right? But when they become adults, I have no control over them. It says that they don't want my guidance. They don't want to listen. I have to take my hands off. Because if you don't take your hands off your child, you're operating in witchcraft. You're trying to control someone else's will. God doesn't even do that. You can't control your child's will. But you have to remind your child, once you become an adult, you can live how you want to live. You don't have to take my guidance. You don't have to take my wise counsel. But one thing you are going to do is you are going to reap the lifestyle that you have sown. You are going to reap from that. You are going to reap what you have sown. Whatever you sow, you are going to reap. And see, this is what we don't tell these children. We want to make it seem as if however I live my life, I can live a good life because I'm a good person. No. It doesn't go like that. Whatever seeds you are planting, I don't care if you are a good person, whatever seeds that you are planting and they do not align with the will of God, not saying you're perfect, you're going to reap. Even if you don't believe in God, it's a law. Whatever you sow, you shall reap. You sow lies, you're going to reap lies. You may not get it right then, but it's going to come in that moment that you think you got your life together. It's going to come when in that moment where you just want to live your life. You have repented. You probably even given your life to God. But it's going to come back. What you plan going to spring up later on in life. So you have to be careful. But what I told my children is, you will reap what you sow. You don't have to listen to mommy. You don't have to listen to wise counsel, because I will not steer my kids wrong. I will call right, and I will call wrong, wrong.